Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much. Those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. And welcome to any new subscribers, okay? I'm so happy to have you. Welcome to the fam, okay? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart only. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please, my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing ass Piscean Seer family, the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? So, this is an ancestor message, okay? And I don't know, they high key got a lot of stuff to say, okay? So, first thing I was listening to music, but then I started singing, I'm $1 million baby. Okay, so you could be $1 million baby, or spirit could just look at you like you're their little, $1 million baby, But I mean, I hear literal, okay? I think you're literally $1 million baby, okay? And then I was listening to You My Little Boo Thing. So I don't give a hoot what you do, say, girl. I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you found a little something too fresh. I know. So you next, baby, and you a little something too fresh, okay? The world is totally ready for you, though, okay? So now's the time for you to shine in whatever it is that you want to shine in, okay? And then I was listening to a song that was saying, I keep a gold chain. I keep a gold chain. Okay, so and then I got this masculine energy with that. Okay, you can have an ancestor who always used to wear a gold chain. Okay, I'm hearing grandfather. I'm also hearing grandmother. You could have had a grandmother who was like, had a really strong personality because she was like the head of the family. So that could have been why I got masculine energy from it. Okay, she could have been the kind of woman that keep a gold chain, okay? I mean, like a necklace, okay? So, next I was listening to headlines, which they want me to tell you the lyrics of, but when I went to Google that, I seen turmeric, okay? Like on a little article about turmeric, okay? Turmeric is actually a very powerful herb, I should say, or a spice. And you should look up the magical properties of turmeric, okay? And then you should eat it or take it in some sort of way. They have turmeric tea, okay? They also have turmeric as a seasoning, okay? It's very protective, very powerful, okay, is what they're saying. So that will work really great with your energy at this time. So I have notes, but all of this, they told me to tell you all of this before the notes, okay? So it's headlines by Drake, okay? I know Drake is not everybody's favorite, but this the lyrics that they want to use, okay? It says I might be too strung out on compliments, overdosed on confidence, starting not to give a fuck and stop fearing the consequence, drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments, faded way too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness, okay? And they saying I'm back. I'd agree with that. I just take my time with all this shit. I still believe in that. I had someone tell me I fell off. Ooh, I needed that. Okay, so I feel like this is kind of where you were, I think you could have been like really in the dark when spirit came and got you, just drinking every night, staying faded all the time, having those slightly conscious moments, where you just faded and you tap into spirit just a little bit, I feel like your ancestors were really trying to wake you up the entire time, I feel like they really came in and was like, hello, you fell off a little bit. You need to get it together, baby. What are we doing right here? Let's move around, and now I feel like you're in such a beautiful place, you really needed that. You needed spirit to come and like kick you in the butt, make you get it together. But I think you got it together, honey, okay? Like I said, you ain't a little boo thing, okay? You next and you a little something too fresh, but it did not come without hard work, okay? It says, and they want to see me pick back up with where I leave it at. I know I exaggerated things. Now I got it like that. Tuck my napkin in my shirt because I'm just mopping like that. You know good and well that you don't want no problems like that. You going to make someone around me catch a body like that, okay? So your ancestors ready to catch these bodies, okay? It says, no, don't do it. Please don't do it, okay? So that gives me the energy of you you praying very positive prayers to God. You know what I'm saying? And this is really working. But your ancestors also are not having none of it. Okay, these people got to get their karma, and your ancestors is ready and waiting to give it to them. Okay, it says because one of us goes in and we all go through it, okay? Drizzy got the money, so Drizzy gonna pay it. Are those my brothers? I ain't even gotta say it. That's just something they know, okay? So I feel like people are very aware of the way that your ancestors have been protecting you, okay? Like they could really be messing with people, making it very well known why they're having issues, whenever they do have an issue, okay? It says, they know. They know. I be yelling out noise. What it saying? Oh, that the real is on the rise. Fuck them other guys. I even gave them a chance to decide. Now it's something they know, okay? So I feel like these people had a chance to decide if they wanted to continue to mess with you or not, okay? They had their chance to decide, and now it's something they know, okay? They know they finna get this karma, okay? The ancestors yelling out money over everything, money on my mind, okay? So whatever they did, it had to do with this money. That's all that they saying, like, that's what we own. Okay, we're about to get this money or in whatever way we can, okay? It says then she want to ask when it got so empty. Tell her I apologize. Happened over time. She says they missed the old Drake girl. Don't tempt me. If they don't get it, they'll be over you. That new shit that you got is overdue. You better do what you're supposed to do. I'm like, why I gotta be all that? But still, I can't deny the fact that it's true. Okay, so I feel like your ancestors could be pushing you to really deliver this new ideas, this new perspective on things that you have, like really just presenting the new you. And if the people miss the old you, then I mean, I think they really don't want to run into the old you right now, not what you have, knowing everything that you know. I think they're better off with a nice peaceful new version of you, but at the same time they're saying like, but they're not happy with this new peaceful version of you because they can't tempt you, they can't fight you, they can't have an issue with you, okay? This ad says don't wait, reach out, and it said U.S. Department of something, okay? So I don't know, maybe the departments, okay, the FBI's in them, maybe they're not about to wait no more. They could be reaching out to you very soon, okay? It says Um, soap opera rappers. He said, listening to you expressing all them feelings. Soap opera rappers, all these niggas sound like all my children, and that's who you thinking is about to come and make a killing. I guess it really is just me, myself, and all my millions. I'm $1 million baby. Okay, it says. You know that they ain't even got it like that. You gonna hype me up and make me catch a body like that? Cause I live for this. It isn't just a hobby like that. When they get my shit and play it, I ain't even gotta say it. They know, okay? So I feel like whatever it is you deliver, whatever it is that you do, when they get your shit and play it, they know. Okay? They immediately recognize it in you. But I feel like it's been being recognized within you for a very long time, okay? And it's just been something like this unspoken thing. They don't talk about it. In fact, the people around you could have been really going out of their way to downplay you and all of the progress that you have made thus far, okay? There's one more thing that I need to Google, which is the beginning of this song called Star by Willow. But I don't know if it says, oh, yes, it's at the beginning of that song. It says, Earth, our home, incubator of life, through our lines of life, you recover the knowledge. Hidden with our bodies and Earth herself to raise our brothers and sisters to a new state of consciousness, okay? So this is what you have tapped into Earth, into the incubator of life itself. Okay, like you're operating in between the lines of the regular energy that a lot of people are operating on at this time. Okay, you have recovered the knowledge that has been hidden within your body and Earth itself. Okay, so now I feel like you're just stepping into this awareness of what you're supposed to do to help raise everyone else's consciousness that you come into contact with, okay? And she says other things that they want me to tell you, okay? Um it says It says, I move, you move. It's all the same. We play these games. We play them. We don't think about it. Because I'm done. I'm done. Trying to make it easy. Make it easy. For you. Because nature's a battle and nobody ever handled it the way our ancients did. Okay. So it's like you're really standing here handling it the way your ancients did, though. Okay. It says, my universe just keeps on growing and expanding, but you are my star. You are the star in my sky. I encompass your light. I inhabit the divine. Okay, they told me to sing it. But that's it, That's the part they want me to sing. But it says, I finally got a peace of mind and I'm holding on really tight. And time's not waiting for you and I. I'm feeling I'm feeling that flight tonight to the sky. Yeah, I'm talking about a flight into the night. So I feel like it was really in the darkness that you learned how to fly the way that you're flying. I see, look, it's 747, okay? Big confirmation. There's planes that are labeled 747s, okay? I feel like you learned how to fly in the night, okay? In the darkness. And now that you've come out of the darkness and you're shining and on your best behavior, people are trying to criminalize you, trying to get you back in this place where you're juggling, but you're too strong at this time, okay? It says, so my original note said, people trying to criminalize you because you're shining and on your best behavior. It's almost like this energy of like, oh yeah, okay, sure. It looks like that's what you're doing on the internet. But wait till I get around and watch you and stalk you. I'll show everyone that you're a villain. I know what you're doing behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think people still expect you to be like sneaking, doing your old behaviors, but you really are actually on your best behavior. So I think like the thought of this is very frustrating for some people. This is what your ancestors are saying. You could be seeing the same people around town while you're out, but they're like people that you don't know. Also, spirit brought to me last night this memory of I went to go get a job, and they did a background check, and it took forever for the background check to come back. And then it was for Target, and then they didn't hire me. You could work at Target, okay, or you could just really like shopping there. But they didn't hire me because somebody in National City, California, was using my social security number, but they was just using the social security number for a job, which I thought was very odd. They didn't use it to like buy anything big or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? They just used it to work. And so, big emphasis on somebody using your identity, okay, your social to do certain things. Also, I tried to make an EIN like last year, I think, an employer ID number, which you make for yourself when you start a new business. And somebody already had an EIN in my name, okay? So that's definitely a thing too. If I was you, I would check into that, okay? Do a background check on yourself if you can, and try to get an EIN, or find out if you can get an EIN, and make sure nobody is using your shit to have a business. What's the overall energy? We got glamour, intrigue, and drama, and we got breaking dawn. But I'm just going to keep this glamour, intrigue, drama one. It says Marie masquerade. So somebody could be masquerading around as you, okay? That's what I'm really getting from that, okay? Under this, we got Nautilus Princess with powerful personal growth, okay? So this is what you have definitely been doing. I seen stifled, bored, and stuck. Try to avoid feeling stifled, bored, or stuck, because you are not none of those, okay? Spirit's always telling me only the boring get bored. And I think you're very far from boring. So they're saying like entertain yourself, find fun things to do, learn how to do new things that you secretly already know how to do, okay? Because there's a lot of things you know how to do that you just have never tried, so you're not aware that you're so good at that. Okay. It says Marie is very much like the famed queen of I think it's France Marie Antoinette, okay? It says she is stylish and delightful, always finding new and fantastically creative ways to amuse herself. Come on. Okay, so it says, whenever she is there, I can't read right now, apparently. Okay, it says, wherever she is, there is decadence and style, truly glamorous moments, and lavish entertainments. But even she knows she is simply amusing herself, and that there is a hole at the center of her being where she wishes she were loved for who she truly is and could rely on her talent and style to express herself and not be judged for this. And this is what I mean when I say that you learned how to fly in the dark. I think that for a long time, in people's lives, you were the glamour, you were the intrigue, you were how they got their feel of drama. But now you've like filled that hole that you had inside yourself where you needed to, you know, impress others. Like, it's like now you're just stylish, you're just glamorous, you're just intriguing because that's who you are and not because it's a show that you're like putting on for everyone. Like maybe when you were in that mode, you weren't very comfortable, but also I feel like you're around people who are kind of like that, who are always wearing this mask, this play always at the masquerade ball, where they still have their mask on because she has removed the mask. So around people who are always wearing this masquerade, and because you have removed your mask, like your ships are coming in because she got this ship hair clip in her hair, and also she's got the feathers on the mask and the feathers in her hair too, which is big ancestor energy for me. And the bow tie with the dress, is giving me like, and she has bow ties all in her hair, is giving me that masculine and feminine type of energy. It's like a good balance with the look as far as I'm concerned. Okay. So it says, to be her friend is no problem at all as long as you remain truly yourself. So also you're not open to being friends with anybody who is not truly themselves at this time, and that's great. Okay, it says only being with her has somehow made you wish to be more like her. Okay, so the people who are around you really wish to be more like you. But I think it comes out as this it comes out as this like twisted, jealous admiration type of energy, which is like more of an obsession. Like people are literally walking around trying to be you, okay? Trying to use your social and make businesses as you, okay? They probably date people as you, okay? This is what the fuck I'm hearing. Like, it says someone is about to invite you to be involved in something very intriguing, and this person will ask you in ways that are ever so charming. So the temptation will be ever strong because this person is beautiful and talented and powerful, and you are flattered. That's deep, right? It says, but the truth is, you run the risk of paying a very high price for this brush with fame or glory. Be sure that the politics and the intrigues are ones you truly wish for in your life, because there is often a sacrifice that must be made and many consequences are currently hidden from you. It is tempting, no doubt, but it may not be within your best interest to pursue this strange, slightly tainted offer that will be made, okay? So be very aware that people are around wearing masks, and like it said, they want to come in with some offer that's going to be very intriguing, so good, so beautiful. Oh, they're so talented. Oh, they got all this power. Oh, I should definitely do this. But your ancestors are protecting you from this. So just be very aware of the temptation, okay? Like read the energy is what I'm hearing, okay? And also the actual divination message. I feel like we're getting a lot from this though. It says there is a group. My bad. I said there is a group though. Okay, so there is a group. Okay, but it says there is gossip and intrigue around a person you admire and wish to be like in some way. Okay, they are part of a group that you don't want to be like in no way. Okay, it says this person has a need of a true friend and not the need of an admirer. This card can come up when you experience jealousy and envy of those you feel are undeservingly more successful and beloved than you are. Okay, so like I said, this sick, twisted admiration that someone who's always gossiping about you has for you. But this could be someone who you admire, you know what I'm saying? Who you kind of want to be like, okay? And I think they could be coming in to make some sort of offer to you, like to play this game with you or something like this, okay? Either that or you're the person that is admired, and you could be on the market for like a real true friend, you know what I'm saying? And this person's gonna do a good job of cloaking like they are a friend. Like they're not gonna come off as like a fan, like an admirer, like somebody who's just like fangirling or fanboying all over you like people usually do. They're gonna come in with a great cloak, okay, with a really good mask, but they're really jealous and envious of your ass, okay? They mad. They don't feel like you deserve to be more successful even though you work very hard for whatever success you have achieved in life so far, okay? It says the message is to focus on your own hard work and to create your own style. It says if you are the subject of such gossip, know that you cannot control what is said about you. Live your life and move through this with grace. When Marie Masquerade comes up, there are some people around who want to befriend another, but simply for the influence. It is not coming from the heart, and despite her beauty and success, anyone in Marie's position needs true friends. Look inside and see if you have attempted to network instead of befriend. Know the difference, okay? Do not keep false friends, fair weather friends. Be true to your own visions and opposed to what is currently fashionable and considered desirable, creating rather than following, okay? So you're not a follower, and it's a problem for some people. Like they only want to be, like they're not looking to befriend you, okay? They're looking to network with you, and if they have to pretend to be someone who likes you and looks up to you and really wants to be your friend, and they're willing to do that, but only for the money they know that you're going to bring, or the energy you're going to bring to whatever it is that they're trying to build, okay? So, what else, ancestors? My lovers, my fam, okay? So, this is a lot. Let's just get one. So we got divine sunchild, okay, blessings of the sun falcon. So I feel like you could work with Ra, okay? You could be seeing things from like the highest perspective ever. Your ancestors are really looking at you like you're such a bright and amazing energy. And again, we got this masculine and feminine energy. And then this Horus energy with the hawk head. So it's like you're in a very wise place. Really, it's like this energy, because it's got the little tassel, on the side of his crown. It's giving me like this initiation, like you have been upgraded, like you have graduated into a higher level of whatever it is that you do, or whatever spiritual work that you've been doing with yourself. Okay, we got the scales of balance. Okay, so now is the time for you to really have this balance. And it's like people are still trying to criminalize you just because you're trying to have this balance. Okay, we got the goddess of 10,000 names. I feel like you really be like shifting and dodging their asses. Okay, and it looks like this dope ass dance. It looks like this dope ass dance that you just be doing magically when you're dodging the shit out of these people's magic and games, okay? And this is something that has really been gifted from God, with this Empress energy, okay? You looking beautiful. It says connecting to the earth reminds me that abundance is unlimited. And that's what I was saying when I was talking about the earth, okay? You have tapped into the earth and started receiving all of this beautiful ancient like knowledge from your ancestors, okay? It says generosity, charity, donations, money, community assistance, support, employment, sharing, kindness, wealth, prosperity, power, authority, control, okay? Investors giving and receiving gratitude and being valued and being well paid. Somebody could be coming around acting like there's some sort of investor. They want to see you successful, but really they just want to trick you and make you juggle and eventually cost you a whole lot of money when you can do it just fine, on your own or with a better partner that you can trust. Okay, so your ancestors are asking you to just be very aware, stand your ground. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on this one. All right, what else? Oh shit. I seen 2442, okay? So this person might be coming to mirror you, okay, with this Knight of Cups energy. Like they could even be coming in trying to act like, they want to offer you some sort of romantic proposal. Like they might take you on a date or whatever, like some people, they do business like that. Like they like to mix sex in it because they're an incubus or a succubus, you know what I'm saying? And so like they just hit you with that sex magic and all of a sudden you're so agreeable. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you'll do whatever it is that they want to do with you, but this is unrequited love. It says illusion, it says escapism, it says lies, someone with a fragile sense of identity and a poor personal boundaries, okay? So this is what your ancestors are warning you about. This is Scorpio energy. Yeah, we got judgment, okay? Somebody finna get this judgment. Your ancestors ain't playing. Because it's a gossip, malicious lies, bias, loss, misery, one who puts people's down and can't be trusted, okay, with this Queen of Swords energy. This King of Cups energy, they telling me to turn them over, okay? Bad advice, scheming, fraud, an alcoholic or drug addict, one who looks out only for himself, okay? And that's what I was saying with this, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And that's what I was saying on this one. It said escapism. So this could definitely be somebody who like does drugs on the low or whatever, whoever they are. They're working very hard at trying to slide in on your justice, on this public recognition that you're about to get, on this successful place you're about to find yourself in. They want to come in like, hey, it's a reunion, oh, we should go out sometime, oh, we should go to a party, let's have a gathering, let's do something, when they could even be in a relationship with someone else, or they could be in a partnership with someone else. I said group. It's a group. It could be a group of people, okay? But they're only sending in one person. That person's supposed to come in and cause this pain so that you'll be a fool and be distracted while they take this money, okay? But you are Earth Angel. You're way too powerful for them. They could never get their hands on your fucking harvest. They lost their minds, baby. They out of it. So we got ascending, okay, because that's what you do. We got star power right under that, okay? Look, we got gift magic. So they could be coming around trying to shower you, the one who's doing all of these beautiful ascensions and things like that, with gifts, okay? Only so that it says using gifts to implement spell work onto others, placing spells and curses onto gift items before passing them on to victims, okay? Ascending says rising above competitors, enemies, demonic forces, obstacles, etc., making it hard for others to negatively access you. So this is the problem, okay, with the Sword of Truth at the bottom of the deck, baby. They just cannot access you negatively in any way, because, and it's like they're only in your face because you're being placed under the spotlight to draw people in to receive words of guidance, healing, and wisdom, liberating others with knowledge. This is what the card says, okay? The Sword of Truth said you got the power. We're going to take it, okay? It's saying you got the power to break through any lies and deception, cutting through to the truth, tapping into the truth regardless of what is blocking it. You know what I'm saying? And these people are clones, okay? They attach to some sort of high level demon, okay? They can even have something to do with your family. Jeez. We're going to keep family. We're going to keep clones, okay? What else? Mind control, okay? And we got grave. It says mind manipulation through programming and involuntary indoctrination, okay? Manipulation through subconscious implantation. These people, man. They on some crazy shit, okay? They could be like, this sound like some MK Ultra shit to me, okay? We got grave. It says sending out death wishes toward another person, using rage and anger to channel dark energies to silence another person. So low level magic. They're trying to hit you with all the low level magic that they got. Your ancestors are really protecting you in a major way. Like there's no touching you at all. You just need to be on your P's and Q's, okay? I heard stand on your toes, okay? What's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? The grave and the mind control, they go together. They could be doing graveyard magic to gain some sort of control over you. Didn't I say do a background check on yourself, okay? We got secret rituals and earth. Okay, so they could be some doing some sort of secret rituals to like sever the connection that you have with the earth or with your ancestors in some sort of way. Okay, look, a coven, like I said, it's a group. They doing all this manipulation, okay, trying to figure out how they're going to bait you into some sort of track so they can into some sort of trap. I said into some sort of track, okay? So maybe they might try to bait you into some sort of track, okay? Like they're showing me like a high school track, maybe in a small town where like people chill on the bleachers on some like movie type shit, okay? But this is what they're saying, like so like you could be younger or you could be in college, don't be going to the track with them people at night chilling and drinking because it's really not safe, okay? We got binding. It says doing spell work and energy work to stop someone from moving forward in life, to stop someone from using their power to be silenced. Okay. They all made this pact, this agreement with the devil or a demon to carry out this evil deed in your life. This is what the ancestors are saying. Okay. It says in return for wealth or power, losing their soul to gain the world. This is what they was willing to do. And they all like looked at you and decided that you were going, like I said, tell him I'm next, tell him we found a little something too fresh, I know. Okay, it says being of the upper echelon in the spiritual community, people noticing you for your gifts and giving you much jealousy and envy over it. Okay, so this, and then I part the deck on coven again. Okay, and witch warlock. It says a practitioner of witchcraft who uses magic or supernatural powers to harm others, sending spell work your way. Okay, we got spades. Okay, death and destruction bringers that come in and lie about their true intentions, wearing a mask. They thrive off illusions and fooling their victims. Okay, so you need to be very aware. Keep your energy very clean at this time. Okay, and stay in a nice, calm, cool, collected place so you can continue to have the clarity on this. But it says anything hidden is being revealed, the light being shed on any confusing situation, things done in the dark being brought to light. Okay, so I get this energy like your ancestors are always standing your ground, like they constantly in the background plotting on how they're gonna fuck you up. And I see the 8 of chalices because you walked away from that kind of energy. You're choosing to move forward with the chariot, and then here's the 6 of wands again. Okay, with that public recognition. Okay, you refuse to hold on to the old ways of thinking that they used to hold on to, and they used to be able to push you back into that energy very easily. But now you're in this place where you're just like, anxiety. Why? Why should I be anxious? Like God got me. Okay, I'm the star. Hello. And hold on, let me put the star under ascending because, baby, you're the star that's constantly ascending, okay? Like, you're just gorgeous. You're always on the rise, just like the sun, baby. Every day you rise a little bit more. What's the star power, okay? We got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So you could be in a divine couple, like, already, right now, okay? Because this is going under star power, but also, I mean, you could just be in this very wealthy energy. Okay, they're saying that's it. Okay, you're in a very wealthy energy. Okay, you're very balanced. I seen 3303. Okay, you're very balanced between your masculine and feminine sides. Okay, and this makes you very like you're by yourself. Okay, even if you're in a couple or not. Okay, by yourself, you are a very rich feminine masculine energy. Okay, like you're totally balanced and whole. So now is not the time for you to doubt your star power, okay? Like, you're doing the thing, okay? And these people are sad about it with the 5 of cups. They feel like every cup, like every little offer that they offer you, you just turning that shit down. And they just getting irritated about it. What's gift magic? We got the Page of Pentacles, okay? So the gift magic is meant to affect this potential that you hold in some sort of way. Excuse me, to affect your wealth. We got the Page of Sights because they're watching you very closely. Like they watching you and all they see is like this piece that you're in. They really want to figure out how they can burden you again, how they can cause this conflict with the 5 of stakes. But it's like every burden that you ever had, you turned into a weapon against these little vampires. And so they're having a hard time like tearing you down or discouraging you. What's the sword of truth? The 2 of stakes, okay? Because you choose to walk in your truth. You make very positive and responsible decisions. They could never get you, okay? So your ancestors want you to know that These people that's trying to criminalize you are in for a lot of karma at this time. What's family? The high priestess, okay? That's why they mad. This is why they mad, but I feel like this is something that your family is very aware of also. Like, they might act like they don't see you, but they see your ass, okay? What's clones? The nine of stakes, okay? Because I feel like like this is what they was always trying to do, you know, like this there's the monster clone hand coming around touching you and trying to like extract your light, you know, usually. But also, okay, I'm gonna say also, because also from this card I be getting like this is the hand of your ancestors coming in and, you know, instilling all of this beautiful light in you, because it is the nine of wands, you know, and that can represent ancestral protection, you know, when you're tired, when you're beat, when you've just had it and you really don't know what you want to do next about it, you know, that's kind of when your ancestors step in and power you up and give you that extra energy and that little boost of faith, you know what I'm saying? So it's like now they sucking the life out of these clones, whatever little life they did have. We got the Empress, okay? They've been trying to mind control you and turn you into one of the vampires, you know, because the Empress is a vampire in this one, but also it could be like an Empress in reverse that you're dealing with, okay? We got the Ace of Scythes. So I feel like that's true what I just said. That it's an Empress in reverse, but also this is somebody that you already released with this Four of Pentacles energy, and this Ace of Scythes. You're getting this. You got all these new ideas, this new intellectual property that's just flooding in that you're unlocking every day within your DNA. But also there's this Ace of Pentacles, and look at the Nine of Pentacles was stuck to the back of it. Okay, so. It's like you're so good, and it doesn't matter like what kind of ghouls try to like approach you, because there's a little devil looking thing right here. It looks like there's a witch right here, but she's standing inside of her wholeness. It's the 5-point star, which represents earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, with the circle around it. That's wholeness, and that's also on the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Because God is doing what needs to be done in your honor, you know, like your independent wealth is being upheld. And she got these rollerblades on, you know. I'm here, you can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man, okay? Like I said, you be juking and dodging and rollerblading away, okay? Like floating away on your rollerblades, you know, just really enjoying your life and staying in that like inner child energy where you need to be at. So, you know, I guess this is just like a heads up of what kinds of things your ancestors are handling. And just like be very aware when you're out and around about, you know, the city or whatever, you know. Because I think like one day I seen the same lady. I seen the same lady in like 4 different stores, but I was doing Instacart. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense that I would be in all of those 4 random stores in such a short period of time. But why is she in those 4 random stores in this short period of time? Like, she wasn't doing Instacart, because you can tell when the other people are doing Instacart too. You know what I'm saying? Like, this bitch was just, I'm hearing every other city we go, every other video, okay? No matter where I go, I see the same hoe. Okay, we got Hermit. So, you know, I think that you stay in the house every chance that you get, though, you know? Like, I think you're really good at knowing when to rest and recharge, you know, when to like, you know, take that break, that time to yourself. And also you really follow your intuition because of all of the time that you spend in hermit mode. Like, I think you have like spidey senses, okay? That's what I call them. Because I don't think there's a better word for this. And it's funny because I was watching Spider-Man yesterday, and there was this dude that was pretending to be a hero, but he was also the villain that he was fighting, if this makes any sense. Like, his earth had been destroyed by these so-called titans, and he got control of this technology that Tony Stark had left behind after, you know, the blip thing. And there was like all these little drones, and he used it to make this illusion of like this really big monster, but really he just wanted the fame and the glory for taking out the monster, okay? So what's star in the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles? We got the Air Guardian, okay, which shift your perception. And I think this is something that you really truly have done. Like I said, you're seeing things from a higher perspective, seeing things very clearly. So, like I keep saying, trust yourself, trust your intuition, and don't let these people come in and create some sort of illusion for you, okay? What's gift magic in the Page of Pentacles? We got Medicine Mother with honor your inner knowing, okay? Boom. Honor your inner knowing. People give you things and you don't want to be rude, and you take it, just throw it away, or like just don't be around people that you just can't trust, okay? Like if you don't want to take stuff from them, you don't want to eat their food and you can get away from them, then get away from their ass. What sort of truth in the Two of States? The Peacekeeper, it says let go of the need to be right. Like just continue to walk in your truth and don't feel like you have to prove that these people are what they are. Like it's gonna come out, okay? They always come out. What's family in the High Priestess? Okay, Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Like now's the time for you to, like I said, keep things very cool and really trust these feelings that are coming through your emotions, but don't be overly emotional about it. Like don't give this family or these clones not a near emotional reaction, okay? Just know what you know and move in silence. Because that's too unpredictable. What's clones in the Nine of Wands? The Shield Maiden, okay? Make plans and focus, period. Just keep surprising them. Because how they going to be a clone of you if they don't know what you going to do? When they don't know what you listen to, what you like to eat, what you like to do no more, then how they going to copy you? They can't. They don't know shit about you. It's Mind Control Grave, the Empress, and the Ace of Scythes. Enjoy growth and reap rewards, okay? And then we got Spring with See Your Seeds Grow. And it's like, this is what they don't want. They do not want to see you enjoying and reaping the rewards of these beautiful seeds that you have planted, but you already planted them and your ancestors are keeping them watered every day and also keeping your mind very clear while they do it. So continue to just walk around with your mask off. Like don't feel the need to like be anything other. I'm hearing I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and have peace of mind. Okay, I'm tired of looking around here wondering what I gotta do or who I'm supposed to be. I don't want to be anything other than me. Okay, so if you feel the need to be anything other than you in any situation, that ain't the situation for you. We got Trader right here at the bottom of the deck, all about exchanging energy to create more abundance. So you can tell immediately if people are about to exchange the same type of energy. It's like, it's not really a secret sometimes, because like I said, they could be wearing a mask and very good at painting illusions, but you and your star power, you have ascended so much that you know immediately, okay? Trust yourself. You be like, you might smell something like, telling you. I be feeling so pregnant lately because it's like I know I'm not pregnant because I'm not even doing it, but my nose is so sensitive and like my senses are just really heightened. Like it's real easy for me to just like get a headache or to just start feeling nauseous from something I smell or whatever. So really pay attention to that sensitivity that you're experiencing, okay? Because it's so much more, okay? Look, with the sun, they're constantly exposing these people that you walked away from already, like all the time. You just need to trust what you feel when you feel it. What's the final thought on this? We got animals, okay? It says animals are always at a high vibration. They are not concerned with life's details. So hold your cat or dog, talk to your bird or guinea pig, and learn from them. If you don't have a pet, then borrow a neighbor's, okay? Also, your neighbors could be involved in this shit, okay? Don't borrow their pet. But also, there's so many different positive changes coming in because of the way you're expressing this love. And I think they're really suggesting, like, if you feel uneasy, or you might need to just pay much attention to how your animals act. But I was going to say, if you feel uneasy, then definitely hold your pet. It's very relaxing, rub them. It's also very good for your sacral chakra to, like, give your pet love and attention, okay? And also, pay attention to how your cat acts, okay? Sometimes when a monitoring spirit is around or something, like, your cat or your dog will just come sit by you, when they're just looking up, and you're like, what the hell are you looking at? Okay, they're looking at that spirit that's standing right there, looking at your ass. Okay, get up and cleanse your space. What's the final thought on this? What's this? Singing and toning. Singing is a great way to move energy and elevate your vibe. Can't sing? Try toning. Place the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth and then pick a note, any note, and start to sing or say it. Pitch doesn't matter. Just make a sound and make that energy. So humming, like I tell y'all all the time, is very powerful. That chanting, like that vibration that comes from your own natural tones has the ability to, like, recalibrate your body. And you can make any random ass noises, okay, because whatever noises you make are right for you, okay. What's the final thought, though? The Three of Swords. So people is heartbroken, okay, because you choose hermit mode over them and they can't get you. Like, that's really the final thought on this. Okay, I guess that's why we got both decks. It says this card symbolizes disappointment, sadness, and heartbreak. The triumvirate of suck. Okay, it says whether you're mourning the end of a relationship, a failed creative project, or anything else that didn't turn out as planned. Who knew the ambassador had a pecan allergy? It says the key, you can be allergic to pecans, okay? It says the key is to allow yourself to mourn, acknowledge the grief and or upheaval for what it is, so you can feel your feelings and feel your way through them with feeling. And in the meantime, be thankful for the inventors of ice cream and vodka. You could be finding out new information. It could be kind of bumming you out, and that could be why hermit showed itself twice. Maybe you need a little bit of hermit time. Maybe you need to, spend some time with your animals, do some meditation so you can recalibrate your energy. Like, you might need a reminder that you are the emperor or the empress. You have ascended to a level beyond one which they can reach you at. Okay? So you need to get that confidence up and start walking around like, I'm $1 million baby, because that's what you are. It says, I cry when I need to. I pamper myself when I want to. I'll move on when I'm good and ready to. So also that energy of, like, just because you're dealing with something emotionally, or just because, you know what I mean, you're working your way through it, it doesn't make you any less of a fucking emperor or empress. It doesn't mean you have stepped out of your truth in any way. It actually makes you stronger than these vampires and clones and, fake people. It makes you so much stronger than them, because you will cry and you will express that shit the way that is that you feel it right there in the moment. And also there's kind of this energy of you not doing that so much, not to say don't express yourself, but sometimes you're expressing yourself to the wrong people that you cannot trust, that are hiding behind some sort of illusion. And because you are feeling so emotional about everything, which is kind of getting me this feeling of this is where people want you at, because you're so emotional about everything. You're pouring it out to the first person who comes. So they create issue, and then boom, send in the last straw and have a bucket while you pouring out all of your business, so they can catch every little way that they can trick you or try to gain some sort of control over you. So look at your life like the blessing that it is, and just know you don't really have, look me in my face, I ain't got no worries. Okay, you ain't got no worries, baby, everything is fine. Your ancestors are handling. Okay, like I said, you gonna make me catch a body like that. No, what you say, you gonna hype me up and make me catch a body like that, because I live for this. It isn't just a hobby like that. When they get my shit and play it, I ain't even gotta say it, they know. Okay, so just do what you do, create what you create it proudly, and don't feel the need to like sell it to nobody or to like explain it to nobody. Like, just express your beautiful star power the way that you do it. Just shine like the sun that you are, and don't fall for the okie doke. Trust your intuition. So, with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. That you got something that you needed out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.